So we're not really sure that these are the keys, but it's a key that got it to turn. So now we're gonna hook up the jump box and see if we can't start this bad boy up. Oh man. Let's see if she'll fire. What's going on, guys? It is Friday, which means it's time to do something stupid. Just how stupid? Well, let me tell you. Let me start by giving you a little backstory. If you guys don't know, I own SHITBOX Supply, line and fitting company. We do a bunch of cool stuff. And more recently, I've been telling Mallory that we need an R&D vehicle. There's some projects that I want to work on. There's some stuff that I want to do. And I want to develop full fuel kits front to back. So I said we need vehicles. Either we need to use what we've got, or if we're going to go after a certain platform, we need to do that. That story brings us to the Cutlass. I found a Cutlass in New Jersey. I've been going back and forth with the guy about it. We've been talking about it. And it's been kind of on the back burner for now. I really want to get into the G-body market. I love G-bodies, and I feel like we could design some pretty cool stuff specifically for the G-bodies. So today, I told Mallory, I'm going to pick up the Cutlass. But there's more to this story. See, last weekend, we were at a barbecue car show event that was a fundraiser for our friend Eric Luff. And he recently lost his house in a tragic house fire. So we were out there raising money, everything else. Mallory was out there, everyone was out there. And she happened to see an El Camino that pulled in right in front of us. And she said, you know what? I really like those. Well, last weekend was Mother's Day. Wasn't that special. And this weekend is actually her birthday. So I got on Facebook, did a little work, and we're going to work on a little surprise here. Birthday surprise coming soon. Let me get that thing off the trailer, head on over and meet Justin, and see if we can't ride north. This man got the dog in the shit box, riding.
Car seat, everything.
Good.
Barbie dolls.
Barbie dolls.
All kinds of stuff.
Whoo, buddy.
It's a daily, man.
It's the daily driver. They ain't ready. Look, somebody finally listened to me.
What?
Yeah.
Make sure that bird go first.
No, they're still there.
Yes.
Yep, and our roll bar is in. So what are you going to do this weekend?
Oh, we racing.
Going to gap fools?
Oh, we gonna try.
Both wheels up instead of one wheel up?
We're going for the crown.
That crown's easy. Don't even worry about that. Look at this. Pulling up. Whoa! We don't want them problems. Hey, we on the same team. You ain't got to rev at me like that.
What's that now?
We on the same team. You ain't got to rev at me like that. Like trying to scare me?
You gotta rub it up, gotta clean it out.
Yo, word. All right, so we've made it out here, and I'm not buying a Cutlass. I'm buying an El Camino because Mallory said she wants one. No, she didn't say she wants one. She said she liked them. Problem is, you can't find the keys. So not that that's really a big problem because honestly, I'm sure any auto parts store has a whole cylinder assembly and everything. Probably only takes a couple minutes to swap out anyway. But he went off to go get the keys, or he said he knows where there's a spare set over at a shop, so he's going to go over there and grab them, and then hopefully we'll see if we can't get this thing loaded up on the trailer and home. Now, he tells me the last time he drove it, he used to daily drive it, but the engine was knocking. I don't really care. We're not using that anyway. The 305 might go through inspection, and that's about it, if it lasts long enough to do that. If not, we'll probably end up LS swapping it and just doing it that way. Overall, clean little truck. It's got some pretty crappy bodywork in some areas, but from 10 feet away, once we get it cleaned up, you'll never even notice it. Perfect first truck. Perfect SHITBOX Supply delivery truck. Perfect for R&D, for some of the stuff I want to do in the future. I think the thing's just perfect altogether. And it's black. Can't be mad at that. Sure that these are the keys, but it's a key that got it to turn. So now we're gonna hook up the jump box and see if we can't start this bad boy up. Oh man. Let's see if she'll fire.
Well, let's save it doesn't work for a second.
Leave it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Try it again. No.
The clicking's getting stronger, if that means anything.
Yeah, the clicking is definitely getting stronger. Good news, live from the scene. The clicking is getting stronger. We shall wait a little longer. All right, so we've secured the bag. We got the truck on the trailer, couldn't get it started, so we ended up just pushing it. Didn't want to waste any more time, wanted to get home. And apparently Biden lives on this block, Joe Biden, the president, which is really nice because what they've done is they've put up a sign here. So you can't actually see any oncoming traffic. It completely blocks the view of oncoming traffic. So we're gonna pull out and hopefully nobody's coming and make our way home. It's a beautiful Saturday. We got the fam. Say hi, babe. Or don't. Today, I'm gonna take you on a little special ride. We got a few surprises for some upcoming changes that are gonna be happening around these parts. Tell him, Meatball. Maybe Meatball doesn't want to say. You guys will see. We're on our way now. Babe, can you help me? I have cameras.
Yes, I can do that. What do you need?
Uncover the cutlass. It's like, well, now that I've told everybody, that was kind of a bad.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Maybe Justin can help.
Grab it and keep walking back.
It's all the way back. Bam.
Look at that.
Guess what, babe? Happy birthday.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Are you for real? For real?
Yeah.
'Cause that's not a cutlass.
No, it's not a cutlass.
That's for me?
That's for you. Like all for you.
Really?
Like,
Is this a prank or something?
no, really, really.
Is this really?
Yeah.
Is it a prank?
No, it's not a prank. It's really your birthday gift.
Hey.
Thank you.
That's the old SHITBOX delivery vehicle.
Yep, you got a new SHITBOX delivery vehicle.
What?
Room in the bed for boxes?
Oh, I've wanted one for so long. Every time. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm not mad at all.
She was so mad that like the whole last 24 hours, she's like, we gotta go move. And well, there's some other surprises coming, so we can't talk about those on live yet. But we gotta go do this and that and blah, blah, blah.
Do you like it? Yeah, me too. Oh, what? Friend, what? Oh no.
I think that's brand new carpet. Like he had a whole brand new carpet.
Factory AC car.
Well, hold on. Don't. Hey. You calm down with that. It does have factory AC, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
Oh, I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm just so excited. Right?
Well, I know you said the other day when we were at the barbecue that you saw the El Camino and liked it, and I feel like you've said that more than one time.
Every time I see an El Camino.
Every time you see an El Camino,
Every
you're
time.
like, I like El Caminos, so you have an El Camino now. All right, we got the truck home to what has now become our junkyard because we've got so many damn vehicles. Don't worry, we'll fix that problem. But as you guys can see, there's all this like grime and just algae and all kinds of crap all over this truck. So first thing we're gonna do, mix up some super citrus, spray it all down, pressure wash it, and then we'll probably go back after that and actually wash it with some soap and that kind of stuff. See if we can't get this thing clean, see what we're working with. after a little bit of soap and water, she's looking much better. A little pressure washing, soap and water, everything. It's gonna probably take a lot to get this thing right as far as the paint and whatnot. But now we got a jumper box hooked up. We're gonna see what happens when we crank it over. Go ahead, crank it up, or try to. Can you crank it up? Turn it. So the side post battery that was in here just refuses to work, and even the battery charger is saying that it doesn't see a battery. So I'm thinking that battery is just like shot. So what I've done is I've rigged up a top post battery that's not in the right spot, and the cables aren't long enough and everything, but this should give us enough power to at least see if this thing starts. And the guy sold it to me. He said it ran, but it had a rod knock. Well, we're gonna find out just how bad that knock is. Are you ready, babe?
Ready.
Go ahead and try and crank it over. Go ahead. Why keep letting go of it? All right. I don't hear it rod knocking just when you're turning it over. Like, I'm gonna dump some more gas in there because who knows how old that gas is and everything else. We'll dump some gas in the car and try it again. All right, go ahead and try it again. Hold on. Go ahead. Ooh, almost. Go ahead, try it again. Let it go. It's running. No, just let it be. Let it run a little bit. It's running rough, but I don't hear no rod knock. I mean, it's definitely missing and everything else. I don't know about that. What do you think? Yeah.
That winter wash fluid though. That's always good.
Yeah.
Got a fluid.
It's got fluid.
Got a fluid.
It's not firing on all cylinders right now, I don't think, but, and this gas is, I don't know how old.
Yeah.
But it runs.
Good.
Want to drive it?
Okay.
No.
Well, we have to move some things so I can, but yeah.
Let's calm down.
What I want to ask?
Go ahead. No, go ahead one more time. Now I hear a knock. I don't know what it is, but it's knocking. It's doing something. There, you hear that? It's still blowing out stuff crazy out the tailpipes. Who knows when the last time this thing ran was. Damn carburetors. Need a flathead screwdriver. Get this idle up a little bit. Come on, baby, don't. Let me try. Getting that idle up a little bit, seeing if that helps us out with anything. I guess I'm cranking it. You're on the other side now. a small block Chevy, of course it'll live. Who's this guy? Ah, neighbor. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure what it's doing and why, and it sounds like it's missing quite a bit. Might have a little bit of knock, and it's obviously running on super old gas. So maybe we'll drain the oil out, put a bunch of hot shots in there, do like a tune-up, some plugs. This simple, easy, cheap stuff to see if we can figure out what's going on and get it running a little better. Go from there. What you doing?
Cleaning up this car. Making it all shiny.
Shiny is right. Damn. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whew. Proof that you can in fact polish a turd.
You can.
Happening right before our eyes. So after a few washes, and she's been over here cleaning it up some, it looks significantly better. What do you think, babe?
Love it. Love it a lot.
Look at that, you see me in there. It's me, Mario. The longer it ran, the more we found that it definitely had that knock. So I'm not sure what the game plan is going to be so far, but we'll figure it out. She'll finish cleaning it up. It looks like here, he said he like hit a pole or something, so this is kind of pushed in and that's a little creviced, but I'll ask the DNS guys if there's an easy way we can pull that out just a little bit, not get crazy with it because we don't want to actually body work it, but just make it so the hood opens and closes easier. But there it is, starter hot rod. So I think that's going to be it for now. We talked about maybe getting her to drive it around the block, but with the way it's knocking and the linkage isn't really adjusted right, and there's a couple issues, and we might just hold off on that. Maybe try again tomorrow. For now, we've got one clean G-body and one happy woman. I'll call that a day.